All right, what's up, everyone? Want to hop in here? I haven't made a long form video in quite a while. I haven't done any energy drink reviews. I haven't done any diet pop reviews, food videos, anything as such. I haven't even done lifting videos in long form. So a long time no see. I just want to say I'm very grateful for the position I'm in. Um, I'm the type of person that doesn't need much to be happy. I need to be able to pay my rent. I need to be able to go to the gym, eat my food, and spend quality times with others, and that's pretty much it. That's all I really need in life. I'm not someone that needs to be, super rich and needs a ton to be very happy. I have very high highs and very low lows. That's just how I am, but I've learned to live with it. But I want to hop on here primarily just to say, happy 4th of July to everyone here in the States. I wanted to honestly just hop in here and just say be safe, everyone. I know there's a lot of drinking going on. Drink responsibly. Be very safe. Call an Uber. Call a friend. Don't drive intoxicated. I've recently made a few switches in my life, and I just want to be open with you guys because this is my YouTube channel. This is my personal life, and I like to share certain things. If you don't like that, you can most certainly not subscribe. But I want this to be pretty much my documentary. This is what this channel is going to be. Essentially, is my life. Now, out of the blue, I pretty much stopped drinking entirely. I haven't had a sip of alcohol, and the last time I can remember is when I went out to eat with my girlfriend, and I had a few drinks. I had like 2 beers. I hate beer, first off, but I had 2 beers, and this guy's going 20 under. I had 2 beers, disgusting. And that day, I believe it was the start of my cut. So I said, I'm going to cut out alcohol so I can get very lean. What ended up happening is now it's been a month and 2 days. June 2nd was the last time I had a sip of alcohol, I believe. I've even sipped like my girlfriend's drinks that she gets. When we go out, it's just straight. All I drink now is a gallon of water a day, coffee, zero sugar energy drinks, and milk. And diet pops like your the Dr Pepper zeros, Mountain Dew zeros, stuff like that. I quit that, and another big change. I will share this just because I want to talk about this. It's a very big problem with um, with younger men, and that is pornography. I'll just straight up say the word. So YouTube, you can take this video down if you want, but I'm gonna share it. I recently chose to give that up. That is a very bad addiction that many men have, younger men and even older men, I'm assuming. Um, the influx of internet, I'm going to say corn, because I don't know how YouTube is. Internet corn, recently, it melts your brain. You can read any study, essentially. There are some benefits to some people, and that's in a very small percentile of people where it can benefit their lives. But to me personally, I feel it does more harm than good. Same with alcohol. So recently, I'm not saying I'm quitting drinking forever. I probably will have the occasional drink, but it's recently I just haven't drank in like a month, 2 days. I'll see how long it goes. I'd love to never drink again, but I probably will have the occasional drink. So I'm not going to lie to myself and say I'll never drink again. But when it comes to corn, 100% I plan to never touch that stuff again. That stuff melts your brains. It ruins how you think. It ruins how you view women and or men, whichever one you prefer or both. So yeah, I just want to hop on here and just talk about those things because those are really bad addictions. Alcohol has been something that has been a problem in my family. So I've always had a very soft spot for alcohol. That's why I didn't drink for the longest time. Then when I did, I didn't drink much. And, to me, I don't drink often, but even drinking a little bit, if I drink multiple times in a week, like I had one span, a few months ago where I drank every day for like 8 days, and that was just too much for me. I realized it's a slippery slope, and you do get. I have a very addictive personality when it comes to anything. If I enjoy something, I want to do that every single day. That's just how my brain operates. I do suffer from ADHD, and that's why I have really bad high highs where I'm like incredibly joyful, happy, and then a switch goes off and I have incredibly low lows within 5 minutes. It's almost like bipolarism, where I can be the happiest camper ever, and then out of nowhere, I just feel depressed and lonely and just don't want to do anything. And it's rough. I might be sharing too much. Who knows? I want to get this out there. I just want to say, if you guys ever feel sad, call someone, talk to someone, tell them you love them. You never know what they're going through. This video's all over the place. This is what I'm talking about, my ADHD. I had one thing I wanted to talk about, or two things, and I'm talking about three. The main point is to have a fun 4th of July. Remove any addictions that have a hold of your life. And just be happy. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a feeling. I think that's how the saying goes. You're not always going to be happy. Sometimes you'll be content. Sometimes you will be depressed. But know that the end of every thunderstorm is a rainbow. Is that true? Is that the saying? Once it rains, it's a rainbow. Is that always the case? I don't know. Whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm rambling, but be safe, guys. Happy 4th of July. Um, yeah. Any addiction that has a hold of you guys, work on it. Get rid of it. Um, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to get this to 8 minutes. That way I have a full length video. There's not much more for me to talk about besides that. I do plan to make long form training videos again. And it's just something I haven't been very motivated to do. That's why I've only been posting the YouTube shorts, like the top sets. Because it does take a lot of work. And I'll be honest, when you're a small creator, you're not seeing much in return. When I record a full length video, I spend like 20, I would say 10 minutes editing a video and post it and making it look all good. And then you get like 5 views. It's rough. It's not very motivating, but I have to stay consistent. So I will continue to post long form training videos, physique updates. I want to venture out and do more food videos and stuff like that, and just more vlog type videos, because that's something I really want to do and try. That's pretty much it, guys. Like and subscribe. Happy 4th of July for anyone. Have a great day and be safe out there, everyone.